All right. So, welcome everyone to our last welcome call before our program begins May 2nd. So excited to see who all's going to show up today and what you're going to bring. And we want to hear. We want to hear. Okay, hold
Make
on.
me co-host.
I'm
Carol,
muting him. I'm
Okay.
muting. All right.
Okay.
So anyway, Pamela, tell us what is it that you're wanting to do inside of Y.E.A? You're from South Africa. What do you want to do? What are you bringing to Y.E.A for 10 weeks?
I've actually haven't had that. I haven't decided as yet, Carol.
Okay. All right. Well, you've got time. You have time. No worries. Are you an entrepreneur? Like, are you wanting to create a business? Are you wanting to, or do you work in something? What is it that you do?
Okay, currently I am unemployed.
Okay.
And I'm hoping to do something on my own.
Oh,
but I haven't actually
okay.
had the chance of thinking about it.
Well, Pamela, you're in the right place. If you talk to Coach Richard, they created a grocery store, the first grocery store in Jinja, Uganda. So it is very possible to create something for yourself in this program. Just bring your ideas and let's see what shows up. Okay? We encourage people to bring their beautiful minds and then share some ideas, and you never know what you can create in here. You never know. Okay? And I'm thrilled that you're here today. Mark, hi, welcome. I want to
Jumbo, how are you?
Good, really good. I want to introduce Mark to you. For some of the people that don't know who Mark is going to be the Y.E.A director for Y.E.A for Kenya.
Thank you.
Yes. So
Thank you.
excited to have somebody that has the kind of background he has. And guys, you actually don't even know who Mark is yet. And I want him to really share some of his background, what he's done, what he does now. But he has an organization that has 10 CBOs under it. He has a vast organization, and he is really sharing this program with many, many, many people, many leaders that are coming into our May program because of Mark. Mark, I've said great things about you. Now come and share. share your background so they can be as odd as I am, okay?
Yeah, thank you so much, Carol. I'm really happy. You are so energetic. The energy you bring in us is really wonderful. So I am Mark Soro Nyasoro from Kenya. I'm the executive director of Kind Heart Organization. And also the secretary.
I love that. Go ahead.
I'm also the secretary to the board of a Kind Heart Organization. Mark Soro is also the director of Nyasoro Medical Clinic, a clinic which I opened with my sons in the slum, one of the densely populated slum in Kisumu. In Kisumu, we have 4 slums, but our clinic is in the heart of one of the slums. We have there are now more than 10. We have 15 community-based organizations which will operate under Kind Heart. And we have designed a model whereby we want everything to go to the rural community. We want to touch the lives of the people in the rural community. Like now we have a project which is running, which was funded by the German government, Quality Education for the Equality for Education Destiny. So this project, we want to teach the exiting students who are in the slums who are underserved. We want to teach them the life skills and the career pathway. We want them to have the informed decision to do their own things. They come with their own ideas to do things on their own. And we did the baseline survey. The baseline survey gave us very incredible challenges and the opportunities we have, what we can do to bring these children together. And most of the children themselves, they suggested, why can't you come up with something like a spelling competition, something like science congress, something like environmental conservation, so that we compete amongst ourselves, among the schools which are in the slums. So these things are underway, and when we will be through with the project in December, I hope the children would have the informed decision. We also have a project which we concluded last year on health, whereby we create awareness to the people, the hygiene practices in the urban slums, because we have open dumping of the litters around. So we are teaching them on how to do the hygiene practices. And our thematic areas at Kind Heart, we have one, access to quality education. Two, we have water and sanitation. Three, access to quality healthcare. Food security, which is agriculture. We are really encouraging the people in the rural communities to have their own kitchen gardens, so that we can be having food. Yeah. And also we are encouraging them to plant the plants like cassava, which are which are drought resistant. So we want to come with our local approach, whereby we can create a lot of food. And also in the agriculture, we want also to empower women, because with the nutritional aspect of it, we have found that one day I went to one of the villages to work. Can I get 2 crates of eggs? And then I found there was no egg anywhere. So we can, there's a project which we want to come up with of chicken rearing, whereby we want the women in the rural communities, and these women are the women, some of them are widows, some of them are children. Also, we have children who are orphan-headed homes. So we want to empower them so that they have their own source of income. When we will be upscaling these projects, we will also have time they can have their own circle, whereby they can do savings, and also they can borrow the loans. This will be after doing our pilot run, whereby we want to start with 500 chicken, and we are starting with one women group, which is having 25 people. But in that area, we have 250 people, but we want to be teaching them, so that after teaching them, they also go and teach other people, so that we want to pass on the ownership to the people who are in the rural communities. And this is the way we are heading to. And our climate change mitigation is another area which we want to delve in, and want to come up with the fruit tree planting, like fruit tree planting, whereby we want to make sure that when we plant fruits, we also have environment conservation. Something like we do they call it carbon credit. We want to do what we call the soil conservation also. And as we will be planting fruit trees, we will find people will be getting also their incomes. So in these areas, we can talk like forever. Thank you so much.
Oh, Mark, thank you. We are so thrilled that you are a part of this, what you are up to and what you are doing, how you are impacting thousands of people, just incredible, incredible. And the leaders that you work with, I've had the chance to meet a few of them. They're amazing, amazing people. So Mark, you know, you shared something with me. What is your background? What had you take this on? What have you done for, I think, around 30 years? What have you done?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I have a medical background.
Mhm.
Yes, that's why I decided I've worked I opened one of the clinics, one of the hospital, and I was the director. So I worked there for 20 years.
Yeah, 20.
That's when I decided to go and have my own with my sons.
Yeah.
I have four sons who are in the medical field. Three are doing medicine. One is a dentist. So also they're giving me that power to propel. And they're also the board of directors of Kind Heart Organization. So we have the strength to move anything we touch on. It gives us that strength to move on. So it has been a so powerful thing to do.
I
Thank
always
you.
say, Mark, what
Oh.
I always say, Mark, is that
Mm.
healthy soil creates healthy food, which creates healthy animals to feed
Yes,
healthy people.
correct.
So we have called you into our space because that's our commitment, right, Carol?
Yes.
Thank you.
So we love all the games
Mhm.
that you're playing in the world.
Ooh,
And you are one of the golden hearts
yes.
that we've prayed for and begged for, and now have the privilege to bring to you
Yeah.
our tools to create mindsets
Mm.
for those people that you encounter now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So yeah,
And
no, thank you so
and and
much.
Christy, Mark is doing the Landmark Forum in June. Yes. Can you
I'm telling
imagine?
you, Mark.
Can you imagine the big world that's going
Oh,
to open up to him?
yes, I can. I
Oh,
can
oh.
imagine. I have imagined, and that's why he's here.
Okay, you can own it, Christy.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. I'm thankful. Thankful. Umar, where Umar
I'm
made this
seeing.
shirt for me.
We are very thankful for the
Yeah,
people
we
that
are.
has found us and has come to us. We are very thankful. You just have no clue. My director for Africa, Mike, asked me about 4 or 5 months ago, maybe even 6 months ago. He said, "Carol, how are you getting all these golden hearts?" And I said, "Ask for them." And I do. I say, "God, send me golden hearts." And it is who fills our programs. It is who is drawn to us because we have golden hearts and we draw that to us. That is
Yes.
what we're asking for, and that is what we're
Yes.
getting. And so, Mark, you are home. You found a home.
Yes.
You found a home
Thank you
here.
so much. Thank you so much.
You found a home
Thank
Cheers,
you for
cheers.
being
and
on our
and
team.
we and being in Y.E.A, this community, we support in many, many, many ways that of the different organizations that come in, the resources and fundraising and all kinds of things. So you have found a home.
Yeah, taking care of orphans, taking care of,
Yeah,
those people who are less
yeah,
fortunate, who are not well, and
yeah.
who deserve to have good food, good
Yes,
plants around them.
yes.
Uh, that's my passion. I see Richard and Umar, those people that I've coached that have gone from farming, now they're owning stores. They're powerful in their communities
Mm,
now.
mm.
They're leaders, they're teachers. Their wisdom has grown
Oh,
in
so
the
much.
2 years that we've been here. who
Three,
they've
dear.
become.
We've been here 3 years now, Africa.
3 years.
3 years. Three years.
And Richard, you've been there with us the whole time. Thank you
Oh,
so
my
much.
goodness.
Umar, I'm wearing your shirt you made for me. I'm so thankful. You know, we have products that when you purchase them, you know, they
The
provide
profits go. Yep.
to Africa for the projects that we have.
Yes.
You know, I made this shirt up. And you know,
And
Umar
Umar
made it for
created
me.
it.
And Umar made it for me, and
Yeah.
you know, I wear it all the time. My
Mhm.
daughter's like, when are you gonna take that shirt off?
I think you need them in different colors, then nobody will know.
But this color matches my hair. So
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I see a bunch of people coming on for
Sarah!
our last welcome call before our course starts. Guys, our program starts May 2nd. So next week we do not have a welcome call. We are
Right.
going to be doing a training for all the coaches to get
Right.
ready to be able to support all the students in the program. By the way, we're over 100 registrations for this
Yay.
program. Wow. Wow. And
Yay.
Sarah, I promised you that you would be able to talk this week and share who
Yay.
you are and what you're about. And can you talk to us now?
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Hello,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah, good to be here. Yes, good to be here today. Yeah, I'm Sarah Nachintu from Uganda. I participated in Y.E.A in the last cohort. So delighted that I learned a lot. 6 pillars.
Seven.
Yes, 7 pillars. Yes. And I am a founder of Shalom Women's Development Network, a politician, a mother. Yes, I'm delighted that before Y.E.A, I had things that were pending. I was doing a lot of stuff at a go and I couldn't accomplish all of them. But when I joined Y.E.A, I have accomplished like 7 tasks now. Yes, I am happy. Currently, I am dealing with the pillar of community. So hard. I'm energized. I am focused. I am working on one pillar now, which is accountability.
Sarah, make
I have
it your friend, okay?
Yes, I have been lagging behind on that pillar. So I just realized I need to do something about it. Now I am learning how to keep my records and to give accountability to my partners, to my funders. Yes, I am learning still a lot about that. And of course, I'll be consulting you, Director Carol and Coach Christy about that, how to do it better. I'll show you what I've put in place, but I think I'm not doing it the perfect way. Yeah, so I would like to welcome everyone who is on board, our new members. Oh, I'm glad to hear that we have more than 100 incoming participants for May intake.
And Sarah,
Yeah.
you're responsible for a bunch of them. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, but you're also responsible too, because if I wasn't empowered, how could I have referred as many as possible? Yeah, and you gave it for free. Why can't I share it all over?
Yes,
Yes,
everywhere.
thank you.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Thank you,
So,
Sarah.
okay, my task this week will be like telling them that, yeah, reminding them that, yeah, we are starting on the 2nd.
Yes.
Yeah, and they will come as many. Yes.
Oh my goodness. It's
Oh,
going to
thank
be
you so
so
much.
amazing. So amazing to see everyone. Oh my goodness. Just get ready, guys. The introduction class is so amazing. Because you get to see, number one, what we promise you if you do the 10 weeks, and then what we are asking of you in doing the 10 weeks. And then you get to choose for yourself. Even though you've registered in this course, you get to choose whether you're on that ride for the next 9 weeks with us. We don't want people that won't choose it for themselves. And we want to make sure you're choosing it inside of being knowledgeable about what we're asking for and what we want from you and what you can expect from us. So we want you on the ride with us. Please be a yes to us so that you have the opportunity to have a thriving mindset. By the end of this course, you want to be like Sarah in that she has completed 7 things already that was wanting to do in her life. She is sharing it with everyone. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I love your golden heart. Thank you, Sarah. And Sarah, I will be meeting you in July.
Please, I'll
Yes.
be here.
I will be in Jinja, Uganda in July.
I met Sarah. She's awesome.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. All right. We have so many people. I see James. James, we have not seen you for a little while, and I know you are training like crazy. So many people. James, can you come say hi to everyone and just say what you do, what you're up to? Are you there, James? It's so good to see him.
I know, it really is.
I know I haven't seen him in a little while.
I
James,
grabbed him and put him on my team because he's so powerful.
I know you did. Okay, is James here? Oh, he's clapping. Hey, James, how are you?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I
Your
just muted.
phone is
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so James, how are you? Okay, he might not be able to speak right now. We'll come back.
Right.
Come back to
And
you,
Nikki, I
James.
see Nikki.
I know. I see Nikki. I see Kennedy. I see
Promise.
we
Okay.
have a new person though. David.
Oh, David.
Dave.
Daryl. There's a Daryl as well.
We've talked to Daryl, but we will definitely talk to
Oh,
Nikki.
Dave.
David
Okay.
Dave. Yes. Can you unmute? Okay. All right.
Dave.
If they don't unmute right away, then we'll come back to them. Oh, and we have somebody else,
Elizabeth.
Joaria. Can you unmute and introduce yourself? Hi, welcome.
No, thank you. A great evening.
And where are you from?
I'm from Uganda, Ginger.
Oh, yay. More from Jinja. I love it. I'm going to be meeting you in July because I'm going to be in Jinja.
Wow, I'll be humbled.
And so who invited you to Y.E.A?
Coach Mercy invited me.
Of course he did. Yes. Oh, so wonderful. And so tell us, do you know what you're wanting to do in the 10 weeks with our program? Do you know what you want to do? Oh, you're muted.
Yes, please.
What would you like to do in our 10-week program? What do you want to do? Do you want to build a business? Do you have a business that you want to take it to a next level? You want growth? What is it that you want to do with Y.E.A?
Yeah, thank you for this opportunity.
Yes.
I was invited by Coach Mercy to join this platform just because of the good opportunities he told me about that can get connections, networking. Like, in fact, I love friendship. And at the same time, I would love to develop my businesses and come up with other new developments in my own area. Thank you.
I hear
Really
chickens.
Great. Yeah. Yeah, I hear chickens in the background. I love it. So, Joaria, is it Joaria or where? Joaria? Okay, Joaria. So, what is it that you're doing right now that you might want to move forward?
Currently, I started up a small shop of ladies' shoes, and I'm dealing in ladies' shoes whereby I'm trying to supply to people around the university. Right now, I'm in my final year in Makela University Business School. I'm
Okay.
finalizing with Coach Marcia.
Yeah, so you're graduating with
Nice.
him in May. Yeah. Oh, congrats. Okay. You're in the right place. Just bring that beautiful mind of yours and you'll be creating some amazing things in here. Okay. So welcome. And I will
Thank
make
you.
sure I tell Masi, thank you.
Now, Carlos,
Okay.
Carlos,
Yes,
I would
Coach
like
Richard.
since we are having the new joiners to the community, I would like to request them so that they can turn on their videos.
Oh, turn on their videos.
Hmm.
Yes, guys, turn on your videos if you can so we can see everyone. It would be a wonderful thing. A lot of times because of the connection, they turn them off. But okay. Thank you, Coach Richard. Thank you for that
Yes, thank
request.
you.
I love it. Okay, we have David Dave. Would you like to introduce yourself? Because I don't know you. Can you unmute and just say who you are and who invited you? Hi.
Hi guys,
Hi. So where are you
my
from?
name is David.
Uh-huh.
I'm from Kajiado, Kenya,
Kenya.
and I was invited by Hilda. Yeah,
By Hilda.
Hilda.
Of course you were. Hilda is
yeah.
one of our rock stars in this program. She invites many people. So welcome. And can you tell us
Okay.
what is it that you do? What do you want to do?
Okay. Okay. This is not my first time coming on the welcome call.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Oh,
but I haven't been able to come on the maybe a couple of weeks.
Okay.
So I'm the one who was doing a lot of seed saving work with
Seed
local
saving.
women.
Yes. Okay.
good work. That's
Awesome.
the
Yeah.
best work.
Yeah, so mostly I'm in the agricultural field, mostly doing seed saving,
Yay.
organic farming, and training people on climate change issues.
Very good.
Love it. Totally love it. And you're in Kenya?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I'm in Kenya.
All right. So David, I need to connect you with Mark. Mark is in Kenya also, and he's got an amazing organization called Kind Hearts, and they are up to many things inside of what you do
Okay.
also. So you guys need to connect to one another. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Absolutely. And so, David, are you going to be doing our May program? May 2nd, we start. Are you registered for it?
Yeah, registration. I filled out a form, but I'm not sure if
Yes. If you filled
I'm
out your
fully
form,
registered.
yep, that's all I needed.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's see. I want to look and see who Elizabeth. Elizabeth, do you want to come and introduce yourself? Okay. There you are.
Hello,
Hi, Elizabeth. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Really great. So can you tell us where you're from and who introduced you to the program?
I'm from Mumias, western part of Kenya,
Okay.
and I was introduced by James.
James,
Biwott.
of course you were. Thank you, James. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. And so are you also doing permaculture?
Yes,
Yes. Okay. Um, wonderful. You're in the right place. There's a lot of us. Okay.
thank you.
Absolutely. And so what is it, Elizabeth, in the next 10-week course that we're doing? What is it that you're wanting to do? with your business, with what you're up to? What do you want to do with it?
At least to improve and introduce others to learn more as I learn to
Yes.
and advance.
Wonderful.
Very nice.
You are in the right place. Thank you, Elizabeth. And thank
Thank
you,
you.
James. Thank you, James. Okay. I see somebody else that I don't know, and it's OB. Okay,
Oh, BB.
Oh, Vivi, I slaughter
David.
names. I'm so sorry. Okay, can you tell us who you are and who introduced you to the program?
Okay, I am Obibi David. From Nigeria. Yes.
Nigeria.
I know who
Wow.
introduced him, promise.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Way to go, Promise.
Yeah, Promise introduced me into this platform, Y.E.A, and he spoke highly of it. Yes, yes. So I'm one
Very
of the
nice.
facilitators as a fashion designer that is going
Yes.
to be taking care of the kids, the
Yeah.
younger ones.
Yes.
That,
For the youth,
that
the youth empowerment program. I met you. Yes. Yes.
yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Wonderful.
So I'm so very grateful to be here, and I see you are doing a great job here. So I appreciate you for that.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you. And so are you going to be joining us for the May program, for the adult program in learning the 7 pillars for thriving? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be glad to join you because Promise has been a very good friend to me. He introduced me into Landmark, and I've seen what Landmark has done to me. Landmark have absolutely transformed my life. I see a great change here. I see that there is a possibility here also. That is why he brought me in. So I'm always here now. I'm with you. This is my new family now.
So
Yay, lots of Landmark graduates here.
absolutely. So OVB, my prerequisite for being a coach in this program is that you have done the Landmark Forum. So we have many graduates in here. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I did my Landmark Forum in 1994 and it changed my life. So I share it with everyone. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a long time ago.
Yeah. And I've been involved with Landmark ever since. I mean, I'm always connected to Landmark. So
93 for me, and Carol and I have known each other for about 25 years. So
25 years.
Wow. Wow. That is an intimate bond there.
It is. We are very intimately bonded.
Very
and we've
Yeah,
never
yeah,
had a conflict.
No.
And any
Wow.
upsets, we work it out.
Very,
right.
very
That is
connected to
amazing.
one another. Yeah.
We've been on many teams together, and this is our favorite by far.
This is our favorite. I'm telling you, this is my favorite. All right. I want to introduce a couple people, but I see some new people. Ashley,
Yeah.
Ashley. Yeah, can you unmute and tell us who you are and who invited you?
Okay, hi everybody. My name is Adeshni Ashley Naika. I go to my father's house international ministries, and I was introduced to the meeting and to the course by Prophet Mark Satya. So yeah, growing the business and looking forward to learning more.
Wonderful. Thank you and welcome, Ashley. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for inviting her. I love it.
Baby.
Yes, so amazing, so amazing. Okay, I want Nikki to come on, and then I'm going to introduce. Yeah, and then I want to introduce.
Haven't seen her in a while.
I know Nikki. Well, I see her at the youth program, so youth empowerment program.
Well, she's
shows
been
up.
here a couple of times, so
Yeah.
I'm happy to see her again.
Hi, Nikki. You want to come introduce yourself, say what you're up to, and what you want to get out of Y.E.A for the next 10 weeks that's starting very shortly.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Nikki and I live in Durban. I'm currently an assistant manager at a fine jewelry store. And I'm actually starting my own side business, which is stationery.
Yes.
And hopefully through this program, I'll learn more about business and opening my mind broader to things and just creating a limitless mindset that I want.
Yay.
Oh, I love it. Okay, thank you, Nikki. Thank you so much. We are so excited to see what your stationery business is going to look like. Wow, it's very, very
Thank
cool. And you're planning to do that sell that online, is that right?
Yes,
Okay,
I
well, you're
am.
in the right place with your dad and myself. We really work with people in taking their businesses online. So you're in the right place. Woo.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. We have, let's see, there was somebody else. Leona, you want to come and introduce yourself and say who invited you and what you're up to? Are you there? Okay, we are not hearing from you. We'll come back to you. Let's see if there's anybody else I want to introduce really quickly. Okay, so who I want to introduce next is well, Yusuf. I want you to come just introduce yourself, okay? Hi. You're muted.
Can you unmute?
I'm gonna give him a prompt here. Yep, he's there.
There we go.
Hi.
Hello. Greetings, Y.E.A team. I'm Yusuf from Kenya, and I'm representing Vibrant Voices CBO in this platform, and I'm also looking forward to learning about the 13 pillars of the Y.E.A program, and also I'm on a journey to do a solopreneurship because I'm a copywriter, and I'm also
Omar.
Okay. Go ahead.
and also
Fine. Unmute. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
okay, and also under Vibrant Voices, we have a project where on Happy Concept, where we are in partnership with the Kind Heart Voices, with the executive director of Kind Heart Voices, Mark Soro. Mark Soro in the room. Greetings, and the Happy Schools concept is about implement our focus in fostering positive and supportive environment for our students. And we also prioritize both academic success and emotional well-being. And also our approach will include promoting mental health. As a psychologist, I've already been doing individual and group therapies in the 5 schools. And also we are encouraging creativity, which I saw is one of the pillars of the Y.E.A. And I'm really looking forward to that.
Wonderful.
Also,
Absolutely
and also
wonderful. So
introduce,
Yusuf, I want you to be a guest on my podcast. We talk about mindset. I want you to be a guest on my podcast. You saw Mark's. I want you to be a guest on my podcast. So I will reach out to you and we'll set something up. Okay. You would be an amazing guest on my podcast. So let's get together.
Thank you.
Blessings. Blessings.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. We have some new people joining us once again. I want to have Kennedy introduce himself.
Can I read something from James first? He's
you
sending me
can.
a message because he's saying that his internet is very poor, but he's happy to be here today after weeks of intense training on soil care. His January cohort completed their program this month, and there's a large group, and he's glad that they gained valuable knowledge about soil. So that's what he always does, and he's what he's been working on all this time throughout the community call, and he sent a big heart. So yeah. Thank you,
Wonderful.
James.
Thank you, James. Thank you so much. You are missed when you are not here. I will tell you now. And there are some people that I really want to network you with that are in here. Very definitely. Okay.
Yeah, Mark Soro is
Mark
one of them.
and
So
Kennedy
for
is
sure.
another one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kennedy, you want to unmute and say who you are? And we know who invited you, but you can still say, are you there? Hi, Kennedy.
You're muted.
Yeah, you're muted. Let me unmute you there. There you go.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hi.
Hi, happy to see you, Director Carol.
Good to see you. Okay, so tell us who invited you.
One and only Mark Soro, the
Of
Director for Kind
course.
Heart Organization.
Of course. And Kennedy, can you tell people what you do, what you're up to, and then what you want to get out of our program?
Thank you so much, Director Carol. So, what I do a lot of things. Of course, we have a great vision with Director Mark Soro. I'm so passionate about, of course, environmental conservation and sustainability. Interestingly, I'm also very much passionate about learning and development. So I mix this with the concept, the fact that when you factor in capacity building and training, you also that is a very powerful tool, and I think that's why Y.E.A is also here, because I think that is the first tool that you use to empower the team. I've heard so many people speak of the milestones and what you've been doing. I'm happy you first graduated from Landmark almost in 1994, and head coach Christy did that in 1993. That's a pretty long time ago. So we are also, personally, I'm also aspiring to be in the same platform. I want to be a graduate. So at one point, I know I will also be a coach, because that is my big aim here. I will have to change lives. I will have to, uplift people through that particular direction. So I think we did mention what we do as an organization, and my director is also here. I know he will still, add more on that. And so in terms of, I think the best we can do, like Martin Luther King once said, that the big question that we ask ourselves is, what are you doing for someone? Are you doing something for someone? Are you trying to uplift a soul? Are you trying to take someone out of a needy situation? So basically, that is the big question that we normally ask ourselves every single day. So thank you so much. I'm learning every day, because every day is a learning curve. So I'm learning so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank
So
you.
moved by you, Kennedy. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. That is
Oh,
so beautiful. Martin Luther King is one of my
Mm.
greatest heroes, and
yeah.
to have you quote him is just an honor to have you
Yeah.
here with us. And land environmental justice is so important to me, and I really appreciate that you're here. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to share something with you guys, and then I'm going to introduce Promise. So Mark and myself, we have been kind of creating together, Mark Soro and I, and we are going to take on a project. We have a project, and it's going to be Mark and I and Kennedy that are really going to be putting this project together. And this is what we're going to bring to Y.E.A for the May program. And I am super, super excited about it. And we're not going to tell you a lot more yet, but very, very, very excited about it. And you will hear about it throughout the program, because we're going to be sharing our results and what we're producing and what's showing up. And so, but I'm very, very excited. Just a little glimpse of it is what I wanted to tell you, but the three of us are going to really and truly be putting this project together, and we've already started. Oh my goodness. They have already started. They're running with it already, and I'm running to catch up around this project, but it is so cool. And so you guys will hear about more of it. Okay.
I just love the projects that are created out of this program. I created the permaculture convergence in Lake Victoria out of this program.
Yes.
And we're we're meeting every week. We're working on what we're working on, and
Yeah.
you know, I just love this. That's what we get to do, is grow ourselves and grow our community. So,
Oof.
um,
So
yeah.
cool. So cool.
Yeah.
All right. So Promise, I want you to come and introduce yourself. And you had better say what I think you're going to say. Who you are for Y.E.A now. Share with everyone. Okay, Promise?
Thank you. Good evening from Nigeria. I must first restore integrity for coming that late. I was on a business meeting with some persons outside the country, and it took a long time. So I am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am now. Should I say director of Y.E.A in Nigeria?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I want to just, unlike prior to this time, I will start with talking about Promise You Foundation and all this. But now straight to the point, I'm the director of Y.E.A in Nigeria, and I have a handful of people who've already surrounded me as potential coaches for this project. I have listed 6 people already. And yeah, because I'm a very actionable person when it has to do with getting things done, I go straight into action. And David already has 2 young kids who they left the shop a few minutes ago, who are training on how to make dresses, and that is in line with our Y.E.A project. So aside from that, I'm also a motivational and inspirational speaker. In fact, I got a
I hear
request.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I just got a request to speak to some young people on empowering them to be confident to take up jobs and responsibilities. These are young graduates of a university, about 60 of them. So I just got that request, and I have to take my time to plan on delivering what will be a life-changing message to them. Yes. So aside from that, I'm just
Oh yeah, I
promise.
just wanted to say.
I'm a serial entrepreneur. I do so many things, and just as my name is, my mom gave me the name on a significant role, Promise. So I'm a promise fulfilled. I am promises made. Thank you.
Wow. So amazing. And guys, Promise and I did an episode on my podcast, and you have to go see what he created. It was so
Okay.
amazing. I will put the link in the chat before we end so that you guys can go and see it. And please, guys, my commitment, my goal, my dream is to have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And please, please, when you go and look at it, make sure that you like it and that you share it with other people and that you subscribe, so that I can get as many people to that channel as possible, hearing all the amazing things that people are up to here in Africa, because that's what I do. Thank you so much, Promise. Thank you for being somebody that says, I'm the one. Thank you. I heard it in your speaking. I've heard it in everything that we have done together. I knew you were the one to deliver Y.E.A in Nigeria. Thank you for being on my team. Thank you. All right, I have one more person that I want to introduce, and he is my director for South Africa, and he doesn't disappoint. He brings his A game, guys. When I say bring your A game, it means bring 100% to whatever it is you're doing in your life. Bring 100% so you get 100% back. If you come in with 50%, that's what you get. You come in with 10%, that's what you get. And that's what you'll get in life. So don't do it. Bring 100%. Bring your passion, bring your energy, bring your love, and bring what it is that you do best and share it with all of us. That's what Y.E.A is all about. We learn from one another. Okay? All right. So Mark, please come and introduce yourself. and you better be saying what I hear you saying, okay? Own it, Mark, own it.
Okay, hi guys. Hope you're all well. My name is Mark Satya from South Africa. I'm the director of Y.E.A for South Africa.
You are.
All right, and it's great to be connected with Y.E.A. It's it's really changing lives, and I'm also a pastor, and I'm always pushing people to learn, to open up their own businesses, to be independent and stuff like that, you know. And besides that, I'm also a digital marketer. Uh, I help people start online businesses and get online if they're struggling or what have you. Also, course creator, mentor, and whatever titles you can name. Thank you.
So amazing, so amazing. Guys, he actually asked me if he could go ahead and start his own WhatsApp and start putting all the people in for South Africa, and it's just exploded.
Yeah.
He is somebody that doesn't wait. He just initiates. He takes action. You are such an action taker, and so many people have been invited to Y.E.A through you. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for
Yeah.
being my partner in getting Y.E.A into South Africa. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm looking so forward to working with you. All right.
Sure.
Who else? Who else? We've got Samsung SM. I don't know who it is, but would you like to join us? And you'd have to unmute so that you can tell us who you are and who invited you. We always
That's
have,
Pamela. Mm.
I'm sorry.
Pamela. That's
Oh, that's
Pamela.
Pamela. Oh, that's Pamela. Okay. I was like, oh, gotcha. Okay. Thank you, Pamela. All right. I know who you are now. Leona, are
I thought
you
one,
there?
two, three, four was Pamela. She has two.
1, 2, 3, 4 is Pamela.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
We're asking about Samsung. It's a different.
Is that a different person? And 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. I don't know. Okay. Well, Samsung, you're on a phone. If you want to introduce yourself and say who you are, we'd love to hear. Are you there? Okay. All right. We're going to move on. Let's see if there's anybody else. I want to, Darrell, come and introduce yourself and say who you are. And you have about a minute because I want to share a couple things with you guys because the course starts May 2nd. So it's around the corner. So Darrell, come and introduce yourself, please. Are you there? Hello, hello. Hi, Darrell. Hello, hello. Hi. So
Hi.
introduce yourself and say who invited you and what you're up to.
Okay, I'm Daryl Mbewa. I'm not very new because I've been attending the meetings.
I know, but there's some new people here, so I always have everyone come share. Okay.
Okay, I was invited by Mark Soro,
I know.
the director of the Kind Art organization. Yeah, we have been in touch with him, and we are planning to. There's so many things that we're planning to do in partnership with him through the organization. And I personally, just as I've been saying, I'm an occupational therapist by profession. So, and with a specialization in community rehabilitation. So, I have a passion in empowering the community through the knowledge that I got through the training. So, I think I managed to have maybe the experience or the importance of lifting up a community. So that's why whatever I'm doing is just focused like maybe towards bringing up a community. So currently, there's just a small project that I've started. Apart from, I'd previously shared that there are some projects like that I've done with some other partners, where I'm still like the coordinator of that clinic. So I do coordination, whatever it may be, even all the accounts thing, I have to do the reports. submit, do a request in case I need some supplies. So I decided that maybe now it's a good time.
Wow. Okay.
Hello, are you able to hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, okay. And now currently I'm working with a small group of girls, though we have not gone so far because it's something that I was like, maybe now I've seen a need in the community. So I decided that maybe apart from the other clinics that are being controlled, maybe under the hospital, I thought that it's wise to have something of my own that will support the community. So currently we are working with a group of girls, and we have a mentorship program. We look into their skills, like want to mentor them from whatever they love doing, whether it's dancing or singing. And majorly it's on like the sewing projects. I had a promise talking about something that they're working on, training some maybe youths on making dress. It's the same thing that we are planning, and we're thinking of making it a big, apart from just the disadvantaged girls.
Wonderful.
We are planning to include the caregivers of people with disability. Then again, the people with disability themselves, because I've realized that most of them are being neglected. They don't get empowered. And again, sometimes the caregivers, when they are empowered, it's possible for them to take care of the whole family. So the focus, that's where the focus is majorly. And currently the girls, they have two teams of football and netball. So the teams again build them the physical part of it, and there's a mental activity there as they are playing. Yeah, it involves a lot. And
Really
again,
great.
it's an
Really great.
opportunity.
Daryl, this is where
Yeah,
you bring it. You bring that project here. And
yeah.
I'm telling you, in 10 weeks, what it's going to look like is very different from what it looks like now. So you just hang tight, because you have an amazing brain. You've created some amazing things in supporting others to thrive. And I'm just telling you, bring that project to this program and it will look different in the 10 weeks. Okay.
Thank you. I know my experience that like maybe sometimes I'll be able to like maybe improve in the skills. I know each and every time we need to learn day by day. Whether you've learned something is good again to share. When you share with the different people, you get more experience.
Absolutely.
And again, it's a possible. I know this platform is a possible place where you can get links and people who can support the project. Then we live up the community together.
Yes, resources, networking, everything you can imagine in here. That's why we have you share what you're up to, so that anybody in here, if they have a resource for you, they can go, ah, Daryl, I have a resource for you. Daryl, you need to meet this person. Daryl, you need to do that. This is what Y.E.A is all about. It's forwarding our goals and our dreams. Okay. All right. I have Mark Sorrow. You have your hand up. Please come share.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving me another chance. Yeah, we are 4 people in the wall, and Daryl, Yusuf, Kennedy. So in the project of education, we are 3. You forgot Yusuf. Yusuf is also another pillar. Maybe he was just busy somewhere. But being that we have a medical background, me and Daryl, there's also something in making. We are coming up with a robust concept which we'll do with him and a kind heart. So stay tuned.
Oh, he's just dangling the carrot. Yeah, you just wait and see what we're going to be creating. But it was so beautiful, because I was talking to Mark Sorrell, and I was like, let's create something that we actually are bringing to our program, for the May program, that we can start really building on and growing. And it's going to be amazing. So I'm so excited. And Mark is bringing more people to the team. I love it. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. All right. So one of the things I want to do is so Samsung, and I don't know who you are. You're the only one that we really haven't spoken to. If you can unmute, I'm going to give you a chance to do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about the 7 pillars, because we have people on here that sometimes don't know about it. So I always try to make sure you know what you're going to be learning in our program. All right, so the 7 pillars, guys, is this. Number 1, mindset. It is a big deal. It is a big deal in every area of our life. Okay. And guys, in Y.E.A, you're going to learn that once you can distinguish, you can hear the limited mindset that stops you, you can then create something that's so much more powerful, so much more empowering, that you'll pull that out instead, and you won't get stopped, you won't get blocked, and you won't get into like a state of overwhelm. Okay. So that's one of the tools we give you. Mindset. It is a big deal. And we work with mindset every week for 9 full weeks. We work with mindset. Okay. In every pillar, you're going to see what your mind is saying about it. And then you're going to see how you're getting stopped around it. And then you're going to be able to create something that just kicks you right back into action in that area, in that pillar. Okay. Next thing, focus. Guys, we say what you focus on is what you get. We're all people that have amazing ideas. The ideas come, they come, and we get unfocused. Oh, wait a minute, I got to go over here. Oh, wait, I got to go over here. No, we teach you how to focus on what it is you want. And we teach you how to choose what you want. Okay, you'll know what you want in this program. So focus. What you focus on is what you get. Number 3, declaration. If you do not declare the things you want in your life, good luck. And I call it magic. And it's dangerous to say magic in Africa. I learned that. However, guys, it isn't magic. It isn't black magic. It doesn't just fall out of the sky. But here's what happens. When I declared I wanted to go global, my head coach said, Carol, I'm going to Africa. I said, Keith, find the entrepreneurs over there. And that's how we got to Africa 4 years ago, guys. I mean, 3 years ago. 3 years ago, we got to Africa because I declared I wanted to go global. Now, when you declare things, what happens is people around you say, hey, I can help you with that. Oh, I've got a resource for you that I can help you grow that. They all want to jump on board. It creates excitement. It creates people wanting to participate with you. So your projects, guys, that you're going to take on inside this 10 weeks that we're going to do, make sure you're telling everybody what you're doing so you'll have a team that joins you. A team can explode whatever you're up to so fast, so quick. I used to be a lone wolf. That's what I called it. And that was, I can do it better than anybody else. I don't need anybody's help. I'm doing it. Yeah, well, it didn't get me too far. I struggled and I survived as an entrepreneur for the first 2 years because that was my mindset. Your mindset, we're teaching you. Don't go alone. Don't go it alone. Create a team that supports you in what you're up to, and you'll go way, way further and faster. Okay? So declaration is so powerful. It got us into Africa, and now it's going to get us into Spain. It's going to get us into Poland. It's going to get us so many places. It's got us into Nigeria. It got us into South Africa. It's going everywhere. But declare it, guys. Declare it. Okay? Declare it and make it so, because you have to put the actions to what it is you are speaking. It doesn't just drop out of the sky. But here's the deal. The way it looks like magic is when you start speaking it everywhere of what you want in your life, people are coming in going, I can do that. I can help you with that. I've got a resource for that. I can do a fundraiser for you. All kinds of things happen. So I call it the doors of opportunity open. Okay. All right. So declare it and make it so. That's our third pillar. Our fourth pillar, guys, visualization. I say it's the roadmap to your future, because if you can visualize what your project, what your business, what your nonprofit's going to look like in 5 years from now, 3 years from now, 2 years from now, you have actions. When I say it's a roadmap to your future, you get to see the actions you need to take to get there, and you'll see them. But you got to visualize, and we teach it in our program. We actually have you do a vision board where you put up on this board, and you can do it online. I do mine on Canva, but you can create a whole vision around the things you say you want. By the way, guys, on my vision board, I said I'm going to Africa. I said I'm doing a documentary. I said I'm going to shop my documentary to Netflix. I said I'm writing my second book. I said these are all things, guys. Oh, and I said transformation. It's a life worth living. So you guys, vision boards are so powerful, and we have you create them in here. Okay? In that classroom. All right. Then the next one is accountability / imperfect action. Accountability, guys, if you cannot be accountable to the things you say you're up to, good luck getting them. You've got to have some accountability, and the accountability is about being your word to you, because it creates so much confidence in who you are. When you're your word to yourself and you keep being that and you keep being that, you start believing in what you're speaking. Oh, by the way, your declarations get bigger. They get bigger and bigger, okay? So, you want to have accountability to yourself, to build your confidence, and to others. That creates a reputation that you are your word. The only thing you have in life, guys, the only thing you have in life is your reputation, your word. That's what you have. And you've got to manage it. So accountability, make it your best friend. Okay? And then we also give you a business coach for the whole time you're in Y.E.A. And we also give you an accountability partner. Every week you get a different accountability partner. So they get to check in and see if you are on target in what you want in your life and what you say what actions you're going to take for the week. They're going to check in and see how you're doing with that. You're going to check in with somebody else. It's a beautiful thing. Then I put in / imperfect action. And guys, here's why. When I first started doing this, I was like, Carol, I saw that my mindset was I had to have everything perfect or I wouldn't do it. I run a social media agency, guys, and people would put things across my desk and I go, that's not going out. But when I was stopping everything, nothing was getting done. So I said, oh, Carol, if you want to get anything done in your life, you'd better add imperfect action. You better start taking some imperfect action. And I will tell you now, I started taking imperfect action and my life changed. I started getting things done. And I perfected along the way. Okay? So imperfect action is so powerful in your life. Guys, the first action toward whatever it is you're up to is the hardest action to take. But if you make it imperfect, it's a breeze, and then perfect it along the way. Okay? And then, let's not forget creativity, guys. Creativity wasn't even a part of Y.E.A 2 years ago. Somebody came to me and said, Carol, where is creativity as a pillar? And I said, I said, oh my gosh, and I added it. So my second edition of my book, there's 7 pillars in there. The first edition, there's only 6. So creativity is all about Y.E.A. You take your ideas, you take them out here, you create and you innovate. And innovation is taking the actions to make it happen. So creativity is so vital to this program. And then community. Harnessing the power of community, guys. You don't understand the power of community. I promise you will by the end of this program. We will be such a connected community of people. You won't know the difference. We are all going in the same direction. We're like-minded. We want to thrive in life. So community is powerful. Create a community around you that believes in you, that's up for what you're doing and taking on, and you will grow so quickly. Why do you think I have directors in different countries? I'm creating communities. I'm allowing them to take and run with it in Nigeria, in South Africa, in Kenya, in the UK,
Uganda,
Uganda, and
Kenya,
in
Ghana.
yes, Kenya and Uganda, and in Ghana, and that's why, because I want them to build their own big communities for themselves, and these guys, they will build it. Remember what that movie, build it and they will come. That's all you have to do is build it and they will come. And that's how Y.E.A started. I built it, came out of here in a creativity seminar in Landmark. I created Y.E.A, guys. So I took action and I made it happen. And that's why we are here now. So please, please know that all of these pillars working together, as you have a thriving life. I can promise you that. You will have a life that doesn't look the same by the end of this program. I am just telling you. So, and I live these pillars. I live them. I'm always declaring. I'm always taking on things. I'm always creating. I live these pillars because I know what they give me in my life. And they give me a life that I love and a life that I can live powerfully. So those are the 7 pillars, guys. And I promise you, you're going to be unstoppable. I love that. You're going to be so unstoppable. You are going to be a leader. Leaders rise to the top of anything, guys. And you will see your leadership in here. I promise you will experience your greatness in here. You're going to take your mind. You're going to bring it to the forefront. You're going to declare things. You're going to take actions. You're going to make it happen. You're going to grow your business, your nonprofits, your CBOs. You're going to grow everything you want to grow. Okay? Kind of like fertilizer. Good, solid fertilizer. You put it in the ground and things grow. Well, Y.E.A, you sprinkle it on your life and your life grows. Okay? Absolutely. All right. So we have somebody else that just came on, and it's Ken, and I want to make sure, and we have Collins, and he's trying to come on. I want to make sure that we introduce everybody. Ken, can you come and introduce yourself and say who invited you and what if you've registered for our MAKE program, and what you want to get out of it? What do you want to do? Ken, are you there? Hello? Can you unmute? There you are. Hi. Hello, how are you? Hello? Okay. Can you hear us? Okay. Are you there? Okay, well, we have to move on. And guys, just know this is our last welcome call before our course begins May 2nd. So get ready. Get ready. It's so exciting. We have over 100 registrations now. And thank you. I love giving credit to my source. Promise, thank you. Both Marks, thank you. Mark Soro, Mark Satea, thank you. Uganda, Mike, I saw Mike on. There he is. I want to definitely have him come on. Thank you. Everybody that has brought people and shared. Sarah, thank you. Everybody that has shared in here. You have brought over 100 people that have registered for our Team Africa program. Wow. What a way to kick it out into globally. What a way to kick it out all over Africa. Thank you so much. All right. Who did I see? Oh yeah. Colin is trying to connect. Colin, are you there? His audio isn't connecting. All right. So anyway, our program starts in 2 weeks, guys. May 2nd, it starts, and it starts the same time. It's the same Zoom. It's same everything. Okay. So please, please come and be a part of this. And the first classroom is your introduction, you getting to hear what all you're going to get inside this program and what we're asking of you. What kind of homework we're going to be giving you in this program. Oh yeah, there's some homework, but it's not like any homework you've ever done. This is such cool homework. So you want to come and be in that first introduction. And guys, it's not too late to invite more people. Not too late to invite more people. When it's too late is after classroom 1. Because we are going to be moving forward, and we move with velocity in this program. So they will be behind if they don't come to our first classroom. Okay. So please, please share it with anybody and everybody that you want to have the 7 pillars for a thriving mindset. I want to thank you guys for an amazing, again, welcome call. Our last one. I'm sad because I love these calls. I love these calls. But I'm excited for May 2nd. And coaches, any coaches in here, please, any directors in here, please remember, next Thursday is the training for all the coaches. Any new coaches, you must be at that training. Okay. Now, hold on 1 second, because did Mike leave? No, Team Africa, Director Team Africa, Mike, please come.
Yeah, your mic is here, but it cannot be on video.
Okay, that's all right, Mike. But I just want to introduce you, because Mike, this is your organization. This is who you're going to be running. This is what you have. You are going to be me in managing all of these directors, Mike. This is what you are up to. This is your baby, honey. When I step back, this is yours. Are you excited? Are you excited?
I am excited. I am excited. I am trying my best not to be nervous, but I am definitely excited because I see a lot of champions on this platform right now.
Yes.
Incredible. Yeah.
Yes. So guys, just that you know, Mike has been with me from the very beginning. When I first came in, he was one of the people I was introduced to as the entrepreneur. He and Teresa have been with me from the beginning of this. And he stepped up and he said, Carol, I want a bigger bite of the apple. I want to be a director. I want to take Y.E.A into Africa. That's who you have managing you guys. That's who is going to be your manager along with me. And we are going to make sure that you have everything you need to be able to direct this program in your own countries. So please, please, please know we are there with you every step of the way. We are your team. We count on you being able to deliver this program to your own communities, your own countries. And Mike will be me at some point when I step back, and guys, I'm not going anywhere, but I am going to step back and allow the others to move forward and take it on and run with it. So thank you, Mike, for who you are for Y.E.A. Thank you for how you love Y.E.A., how you love people in Africa, how you love me. Thank you for being the one. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. And thank you guys so much for committing to our next class.
Yeah. Mike, did you hear? We have over 100 registrations now.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be the biggest class.
Oh, it's just going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I saw Colin. Colin, do you want to come and just introduce yourself and say who invited you? And then we're going to end our call. Go ahead. Hi, Colin.
Yes, please.
Welcome.
How are you?
Good. So who
Thank you
introduced you?
very much.
Who introduced you?
I was introduced by someone, Kennedy.
Kennedy, of course you were. Through Mark. Okay. So Colin, can you tell us what you're up to, what you do and what you're up to, what you want to do?
Well, I'm a professional, I'm a teacher.
You're a professional
I
teacher?
also do, yes,
Okay.
partly I also do business. Yes, and my intention to be in the Y.E.A group is to enable me at least to gain considerable experience and knowledge, and of course, if possible, a way out on how to motivate and help me push through my businesses.
Yes. Really great. Really,
Yeah.
really great. Thank you, Kennedy, for inviting Collins. And we look forward to seeing what you bring to Y.E.A. Guys, here's the deal. Y.E.A is here to deliver something to you, but you guys make the course, you make the program. It's your sharing, your whatever you're up to, you make the program. We just bring the information, but you guys make the program. So please, please share your ideas, share your thoughts, share everything inside our program. And it will be an amazing program. We've never not had an amazing program. Never. I am moved, touched, moved, and inspired by all the people that come every class, every course. And Y.E.A has grown because of all of you. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Charles. Oh, we got one more person. Charles. Oh, gosh. Okay, Charles. One last one. Charles, can you unmute and tell us who invited you and what you're up to, what you do, and what you want to do in Y.E.A? Are you there? Okay, Charles, you have to unmute. Are you there? There you are. Hi, Charles. Can you hear us? Okay. Okay, Charles, can you hear us?
Can you say something? He's unmuted, but he's not speaking.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Oh, there you
There
are.
we go.
Okay. All right. So Charles, who invited you and what do you do and what do you want to get out of Y.E.A? Yes? Hello? Okay. All right. Well, we're going to need to move on. Can you talk? Are you with us? Hello? Okay. Nope. All right. Joaria, you had your hand up. Do you want to share something really quickly? And we're going to end. Okay?
I'm just, hello.
Hi.
I'm so humbled. Thank you. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm really so glad to be here with you. I'm so grateful to have joined Y.E.A for the good opportunities. And I'm here, I'm really hoping to learn more, improve and change people's lives in my community. Just by networking with you people, I will be so glad. And in fact, I'm just yearning to you promised you're coming to Ginger.
Yes.
And I will really be so grateful to receive you. I may not have much to share for today because it's my first time to share with you people. But I hope the next meeting on Thursday, I'll be grateful to share something with you. Thank you so much.
So wonderful. Remember, guys, there is no meeting next Thursday. It's only I'm training the coaches, but then the following Thursday starts the course, 10 weeks with us. So please mark your calendars, May 2nd, the same time as this call, the same time and the same Zoom, the same link. This is where the class is starting. Okay. It's where it ends. So we'll be 10 weeks on a journey with you guys. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I cannot wait to see all of you on May 2nd. Thank you. Have a thriving week. We'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye, everyone. Bye. This is recorded. This will be recorded, and then you guys will all get the recording, okay? Bye, everyone.
Okay, bye-bye. Did we hear from Nathaniel?
Cheers.
We didn't because he just came on. Nathaniel, can you unmute for a second? I'm not going to stop the recording yet. Nathaniel, who invited you, and what are you up to? Where are you from?
Oh, hi guys, my name is Nathaniel Augustin. Mark Satya invited me to join the group. Yeah.
Okay.
I was actually having some problems with my phone,
and so Nathaniel, what is it that you do, and what do you want to get out of Y.E.A? Do you know?
I want to get more knowledge of being my own, of being an entrepreneur.
Yes, you're in the right place. You're absolutely in the right place. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Nathaniel, and thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark Sorrell. Thank you, Mark Cecilia. Thank you, Promise. Thank you, all of you guys that have invited people to Y.E.A. Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Appreciate you, Promise.
It's going to be amazing. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Yusuf, I will be reaching out to you because I want you on my podcast. Okay. And guys, if you want to be on my podcast, please connect with me on WhatsApp. Just send me a DM, personal message on WhatsApp.
They're so fun.
We'll set
I
it
love
up.
mine.
We'll set them up. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Oh, so Mark Sorrell, stay on.
Yeah.
Okay, just stay on.
Mark
Okay, I'm going
Kennedy.
to stop.